Hey guys, this is Saurabh from All About Technologies, and you're watching the full unboxing review of the new HTC Desire 310 Dual. Now, it was launched in India yesterday, and you also get this flip cover for free with this device, so you can take it from your retailer. Also, let's have a look at the specifications on the box. You have a 1.3 GHz quad-core MediaTek chipset, 512 MB RAM, 4 GB of internal storage, and 32 GB of expandability via micro SD cards. The MRP on the box is 12,990, but you can easily get it for around 11,400. Now let me just remove this plastic and open the box and remove the box contents so that I can show you. So here they are. You get these documentations in the box. You can have a closer look. You also get this warranty statement with some information inside. You can see safety and regulatory guide and how to remove the back panel and insert the battery as well as SIM cards, and that's about it on the documentation part. You also get this power adapter for charging your HTC Desire smartphone. You get these basic earphones which are not in-ear style earphones, and the sound quality is also pretty okay. You get this button for accepting calls as well as mic, so you can use it for calling purpose. You also get this USB to micro USB cord for charging as well as data syncing via computers and laptops. HTC Desire 310 itself, and I have in blue color, you can see, and the battery is inside the device and the flip cover. That's about it. So on the front you have a 4.5-inch FWVGA display. You don't have touch capacitive buttons, but they are on screen. HTC logo at the bottom, an earpiece on the top, and a front facing VGA camera with some sensors. On the right side you have this power to lock and unlock button over here, and volume control buttons on the top, and on the back you have a 5 megapixel fixed focus camera and no LED flash, and matte finish back cover with HTC logo and speaker at the bottom. You also get the space to remove this back cover, and obviously the microphone at the bottom at here. On the top you have a micro USB port and a 3.5 mm headphone jack, and nothing on the left hand side. Now let me just remove this back cover and show you guys the battery and SIM card slots. You have a 2000 mAh battery and two SIM slots which are normal SIM cards, and a micro SD card slot, so you can expand it up to 32 gigabyte. Let me just power on the device and set it up, and we can continue it then. So this is the lock screen, and if you move to the right you will directly jump on to camera, and on the left you can add widgets. From here you can unlock your device, and you can also go to Google Now directly from your lock screen. Here you get the blink feed. It is the feed from your interest. For that you need to add your interest, like I have added tech as my interest, so it will show the feeds, date as well as weather on the top. Apart from this, the UI is pretty stockish. You can see you can also add home screens, I believe, and from here you can add or remove your home screens. Let me just add some home screens and see how much screens you can add. So you can add 5 home screens, and it is pretty simple to remove them also. You just need to tap and hold and move it or drag it to remove, like this. And you can also add widgets. Let me just select a widget and add it to a home screen. So you can simply drag and drop to the screen where you want to drop the widget. And now let's go on to the dialer. There is no customization on the dialer. It's pretty stockish, nothing special. Let's move on to messaging, but before that let me just reduce the brightness. So the keyboard is not a stock Android keyboard. There is a bit of customization done, and you can see, and I'll explain it in detail in my full review. Now let's just go into the settings, but before that you can see the toggles over here in the notification panel: Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, etc., auto rotation and stuff. The biggest disappointment is that you don't have auto brightness. You just need to set it up according to your needs or requirements. And now let's just go into settings, about phone, and you have Android 4.2 Jelly Bean out of the box, which is good. And in the apps section, let's see the internal storage and RAM. You get around 1.8 gigabyte of free storage and around 300 or so MB of RAM, free from 512 MB RAM. So that was it. In the apps section, you have very few apps preloaded, so it'll save your internal storage. You just have WeChat and Polaris Office and various other Google's own apps. You can see Google's applications and nothing special, so that is great. So that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. This is Saurabh from Allbar Technologies. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button and like button below, and stay tuned. I'll be coming up with more reviews, and if you want to be the first one, to hit the subscribe button below. Thank you guys for watching.